Why is James Charles trending on Twitter again? I wonder what it could be. It's not because he released some new makeup stuff or something, is it? Let's take a look here. Oh God! James Charles back in the news, being accused once again of communicating with minors in an inappropriate manner. Wait, didn't he just get accused of this stuff a week or two ago? From someone else? Wasn't there a big drama and James Charles was like, all right, I'm just gonna ask for people's IDs from now on. How many times is this now? 4? 8? I'm not even sure anymore. Before we get any further with the video, I wanna ask you guys to please subscribe, and drop a comment down below with what you think about this situation. All right, now let's go over the history of allegations so far. First accuser, Gage Gomez from Coachella 2019. There is a dude, he was exploring his sexuality and called himself bi-curious. Him and James Charles start DMing on the social medias, and this guy got a ticket to go with James Charles to Coachella. After 5 months of them going back and forth, this guy decided, nah, I don't think I like dudes, which pissed off James Charles because he spent 5 months trying to get in his pants. All that time just to miss out on some ass. Second accuser, Toddy Westbrook. Huge drama around this. I remember when this happened, it got 50 million views on this video. It's a video of a rival makeup person that sells all this stuff that called him out, says that he likes to target straight men and manipulate them to get in their pants. However, at the time, and I remember feeling this way myself, it was a general consensus that since this is a rival makeup person, she is just saying things to try and get him canceled to eliminate the competition. So no one really listened, but after all these allegations have come out years later, we're starting to listen now. Third accuser, Sam Cooke. These guys met at a restaurant. James started hitting on his waiter. The waiter, swayed by the popularity, he's like, yeah, let's hang out. Another dude that's not gay and doesn't like men, but was hanging out and exploring the possibility. But then after hanging out with James Charles, decided definitely does not like men. Why does James Charles have this effect on people? It's pretty repetitive at this point. Every guy that he tries to turn gay ends up saying, hell no. Fourth accuser, Jeffree Star. Another rival makeup person was not listened to once again because of him being a rival. Turns out everything that he said about James Charles at the time, going after straight men, liking underage boys, and a bunch of other gnarly things are all seeming to have a little bit of evidence. People are starting to listen to Jeffree Star again as well. Recent allegation, kid named Asaya on TikTok gets a DM from James Charles. They start talking. Things get kind of weird in the DMs, and James Charles starts asking for armpit hair pictures. Whole thing gets exposed on the internet. James Charles says the kid lied about his age and blah, 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 blah. Why is he attracted to people who look this young? Is nobody asking that question? Even if they are 18, he's looking for people who look like kids. Side note, look at this picture of James Charles from 2013. What a dork! Next accuser, 905 Izzy. To keep it short, James Charles asked for dick pics. And finally, today, another 15-year-old boy comes out showing DMs of James Charles trying to get pictures. The kid wouldn't give him pictures, so James Charles freaks out on him, blocks him, and accuses him of lying about his age. There's a lot of patterns here, just over and over. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I sure do. James Charles tries to say this kid lied about his age, but his age is all over his TikTok. It's in his profile. It's on the thumbnail of most of his videos. How does someone get so exposed all the time and not get any trouble and just keep doing this so blatantly? It reminds me of Michael Jackson blatantly holding a little boy's hands going all over the world, or Woody Allen marrying his daughter. So after this, a crazy chain reaction started to happen today. Let's break it down. First, Ethan Klein tweets, James Charles caught with yet another 15-year-old boy. I swear to God, y'all, this is getting effing ridiculous. Call anyone out they associates with this man. I am losing my mind. Which seemed to spark things even further, because at this point, this is when lots of other huge celebrities and personalities all over the internet and from the entertainment world have started unfollowing James Charles. I feel like it's a clue to what's to come next. Kylie Jenner unfollowed James Charles, then the rest of the Kardashians. Iggy Azalea unfollowed, Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Charlie Puth, Carl Jacobs from Mr. Beast. I'm actually glad that this is happening because I mean, David Dobrik got absolutely destroyed for just creating an environment where weird stuff happens. James Charles is literally doing it directly and keeps doing it no matter how busted he gets and nothing's happening. I sense that changing right now. I really do. And that's where the story ends for today. So we have to wonder, is he just gonna get away with this? This trending thing that's happening right now gonna go away? And then James Charles is just gonna keep contacting young boys, trying to hang out with them and fly them out and do all this weird stuff that he does and get away with it? I think he has a huge chance of getting away with it, but there is evidence with all these people starting to distance themselves from him. That's going to stop his protection circle, and he might get in trouble finally. We're just going to have to wait and find out. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for today. Thank you very much for watching another episode of The Feed. I am Papa Stanimus. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment down below with what you think about James Charles, and I'll see you in the next video.